can easily train yourself to listen faster. If you are able to listen fast, you can consume more information.
I'll see what we had. Probably have all the ones I probably had.
Do, 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 do. Where am I? Bam. Cool. Fingers crossed this game works. I think it should though. I think we should be okay. I think we should be good to go. Where's my charger? Should be good to go. So we are trying out a new game. Little Misfortune. I keep saying Little Misfortune for some reason. I don't know. I feel like it has a fancier ring to it, but we're gonna try the game out. Let's see how it goes. Yay! My first time hearing like my little emote alert thing. And it worked. Yay! I love it. I don't know if y'all heard it, but I love it. Thank you, Is, for the raid. Trying out a new game, Little Misfortune. Been wanting to play this game for a long time. I saw like two other streamers play it. So, let me know how everything sounds. How we're doing. I literally, I literally just started the game. Literally, like 2 minutes ago. Vinny, what's up? Sounds fine. The game seems to be lagging a bit though.
Welcome
We'll
to
see.
my game. I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not so wonderful family.
I'm dumb, had the tab muted.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh,
Like, I'm over saying thank you, shouting out, don't even hear me.
is the day
Bro.
she will die.
Huh. I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well,
I wanna
okay, yes.
Alright. I'll call you.
I wanna
Michelle.
stop it, but at the same
What
time,
can I
I'm
say
enjoying the
about my dying
narration.
Today?
Die? No.
Nobody said
Can I even stop it?
nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
It won't let me do anything, so I have to
Reach
write it out.
the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
What's up,
Your
Rachel?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy. Okay, it's a deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission.
Alright,
is
just
to
bear with
leave
me in the
the
lag,
house.
y'all. I literally can't
Okay.
do
I'm
anything
gonna do it.
at this moment. Okay, let me see. Okay. It literally wouldn't let me do anything before, so let's see. Boop, 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 boop. Wow! I wonder... I'm gonna see if this change makes a difference. Turn VSync off? Okay. Should I go back to what I had before? Is it better? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna clean my area up and get some food. Yeah, go eat. But I wonder if I can make the resolution bigger again, because this window is like hella small. I guess I could. Alright, hold on. Those are my only options. I'm talking to Isaiah, y'all. I'm not talking to myself. You should be able to. It's usually VSync that's the issue. Okay. Alright. Yeah, but it's cool. Whatever. Yeah, you guys just keep me posted. If there's like any lag, or you know how my computer likes to do a remix sometimes with the audio. Oh. Alright, that would help too if y'all can actually see the freaking game. I'm gonna stop listening to you, Isaiah. So I'm gonna stop listening to you. I was just joking. Bro, is it like broke now? Alright, hold on. Okay, it was like not working. Okay. It's for sure the game though, because your webcam isn't laggy. Sweet. It's always the game. Alright, it looks better now. And let me... I think I have lo-fi in the background. Let me turn that off. I wasn't sure how the music would be, but it sounds cool. Alright, are we good? Okay, it looks decent at the moment. You on your Mac? Yeah. Okay. So, let's see.
My glitter.
Did you just start? Yes, I just started. I'm just gonna say revolution because that first part, I'm not gonna butcher that. I'm not gonna do that to you. It's probably due to the lack of memory on the Mac to handle the gaming and OBS. Don't know why her stream keeps being output at like 30 FPS or less. Is it? That's what it is right now? Zaxton. Ah. Nice to meet you, Zaxton. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, what am I doing with the glitter here? Oh, close. Click on misfortune to throw glitter. Okay, sis. Boop. Alright. So is that it? We walking out of here?
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
She looks cracked out in this moment.
But why do you need a hiding spot?
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here,
She
I can
looks
dream and
crazy.
travel far away.
She was cute 2 seconds ago. Like, what?
This is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a
Oh,
battle
what?
against a monster.
A monster?
Oh.
That sounds scary.
It was.
It was. Alright, 2 seconds, y'all. Okay.
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to
Do you have anything else open, like Chrome? No, let me look. You know, I closed... I'm getting better at it, Vinny. So I've closed Chrome before I turn on Streamlabs. Maybe I guess I could close out Safari? That's it, Safari. As I said, I could probably close Safari. Doused thee partake in the merriments, adorning the thyself with decorative attire to resemble an alternate entity. What in the world? What I just missed? Sir. Do I cosplay? Is that what the question is? That is so cute in how they asked it. I like to play a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun. I don't cosplay, if that, was the question.
So cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
I've always been interested in it. I just never, pursued it, if I'm saying that right. Or not right, but using that in the right context. Hello, diary. At school, I drew, and at home, I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy, and I heard it. I saw a fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think. Might be the only solution is trying to upgrade your RAM. If closing the rest doesn't help some. I don't know how much RAM a specific iMac has. I've been meaning to actually like put like the specs and stuff that I like of my computer in the bottom of my Twitch to possibly see if anyone has like any suggestions,
Yeah.
because I do have it set to stream like straight from the hardware as opposed to, I guess, what is like the software. So before I was doing that, my stream was like really struggling, but since I switched it to hardware, it's been a little bit better. But I don't know. I definitely gotta look into that for sure. Hello, diary. My dad lied to me again. Not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried, but told mommy I'm okay. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Nobody's teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they teach us where feelings come from, but for real, it's no fairy tales.
Oh, yikes forever.
I love her voice.
The puke of love. That's what it is. I don't like it when Daddy hits Mommy.
So sad. I'm not gonna read the rest of this, but
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost.
am I supposed to be
Glitter.
reading all of this
I
in the
love
diary?
my glitter. I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
I don't know if I'm supposed to keep reading
Very
this.
nice.
I did a coloring too.
Impressive.
I peed in the lake.
Oh,
It was
girl.
really warm.
Alright, I'm gonna, because I feel like that's gonna take
I
forever.
love my coloring book.
Why do all that? What to do with the coloring book? Take the coloring book with you. Leave the coloring book for Bubsy.
I'm gonna take it with me if I get bored, okay?
Alright. That's a lot in that diary. Can I leave now? No.
I saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one. And remember, your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay, I choose...
Ooh. Which should I take? The unicorn or the stone? I don't know. The stone. Are you not? You're not trying to steer me wrong, are you, Zaxton?
I choose the stone Daddy threw at me once.
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I call him Stony. Because he's a stone, get it?
But remember, Stoney's just a rock. He can't eat a cookie. He doesn't have a
Thank
mouth.
you.
Very true.
Ah, and so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous. Shadan! Oh, happiness to everything!
Hey, you, on the other side of the screen. Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
And there's the fox. Why don't any of these people have, like, pupils? What's happening here? you gonna make me make her run just for that?
Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Peoples are overrated anyway. They look so
Don't worry.
creepy.
You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
Imagine playing her character this whole game and she has no pupils.
Maybe I could try to fix it.
Fix the broken vase. Leave it as it is. Why are they giving me such complicated scenarios?
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
Oh god. Hand looks nuts. Oh, maybe I should have left it alone because I don't feel like doing this. Oh, and it stays right, so it stays there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not doing this. Oh wait, what was with the moose head?
My daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose. His daughter Erica, she thought his gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and daddy. Then her parents died, and she was so sad.
Vaughn really got a game said I'm not gonna do anything in it. Yo, Vin. Why are you always coming for me, yo? Alright. Those are a lot of pieces, man. Read now about this diary. It was mad pages.
Maybe I could try to fix it.
Alright, let me try to fix it. That was a lot of pages. Like, am I really supposed to sit here and read all of that? Okay. Like, why can't these pieces be, like, closer together to where it's supposed to go? Can I use my key? Okay, I'm gonna use... Alright, here... That was mad pages, Vinny. Okay. This? No? Clearly the bottom circular piece isn't part of the vase, too. Well, okay. This piece. Like, why was you running in the house anyway? How about that? You mean this piece right here with the lip? Oh. And her hand looks gross. No, here. What am I doing? Here. No. Yes? No. Yes? No. Does it though? Or is it here? Oh, that didn't look like it went there, but I guess it does. Like, hello? Oh. Put the flower here?
I did it.
Okay. I did it. Mom Ross is definitely gonna show us. It's cracked. No, seriously. There's like no hiding that.
It smells like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Well,
I felt
are
that.
you ready to complete your first mission?
Give me some
Yes,
juice.
I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Since Iz don't want to give me my juice.
Pet rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Why are they just in the refrigerator like that? You'd think they would upgrade it at the store. Oh, you're talking to Finn. Yo, why they fridge look like that? Yo!
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like, why?
Mommy, this smells really bad.
Dead animal.
Okay, okay,
That's
okay.
what it is.
Yaks forever.
Close. Hello. Oh, let me back out. Am I supposed to do something with it?
Mommy, this smells really bad.
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
Okay, so now leave.
Mommy, this smells
Like,
really
why
bad. What
won't it
is
let me
it?
leave?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
Hello?
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks
I'm
forever.
stuck. I literally can't. I'm literally hitting close in the corner with my mouse. And it's not doing anything. Literally stuck staring at this pot. Yeah, I'm hitting escape too. I didn't grab the rabbits.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Broken cave is
Animal.
broke.
That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
Like, what is happening?
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal.
Yaks forever.
Like, at this point, I can, like, spam it.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
It's like me trying to get past the table. Galaxy with 30 minutes. It's really, like, pulling you in a whole other direction. Like, it won't let me do anything. Like, what the heck?
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Yaks forever.
Like, hello? Literally. That was good. I don't know what they talking about. Crazy. Might have to restart it. I was about to say, like, I'm about to. Alright, hold on. Because I'm really not going to be stuck here looking at some stew. Like, this thing is bugging. Like, what? Good stew to you. I feel like because those rabbits were like twinkling, I feel like I should have grabbed them or something. You know, I'll be really sick if I continue this game and it's just stuck back at that same screen. I'll be sick. Like, oh, you thought you was gonna back out of that stew? Oh, okay.
Ugh, it smells like cigarettes in here.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
Well, are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
get
heard
that
you.
prize.
I heard you.
Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
No.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animal. That's what it is.
Wax
I was trying to
forever.
throw glitter. Yo. Bruh, this is not happening right now. Like, this is not happening. This is not happening to me right now. Alright, well, hold on really quick. Since I have this off, this is not happening. Like, bro. This game is testing my patience. And I got nowhere. Okay. Over stew. Like, this stew is killing me right now. Alright.
Ugh, it's
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
well. Are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
Okay. Open the fridge.
Oh, dead rabbits again? When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
Throw glitter. Okay. Now what? Am I supposed to just keep throwing glitter? Okay, moving on. I'm not going near the stew. Like I'm not doing it. If it's not sparkling, I ain't touching it. Yeah, nope. Keeping it moving. Keeping it moving. I'm not dealing with you, Vinny.
That's today.
I feel like if I tell her, nothing would matter anyway. Just go. Dang! Rachel, I didn't even... I didn't even ask the question. No.
Good day,
Just
morning.
dip.
It's afternoon.
Ah, okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Why is he so annoyed with her? Like, you're the one that came and started talking to
This is
her.
where I saw a really cute fox. I call him Benjamin. I've seen him around the house, right outside my window. I think he's really cute.
Please, Miss Fortune, you should be careful around wild animals. You shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's
What?
silly.
I felt that. What? See, I'm like scared to touch anything right now. Like if it doesn't... If it's not asking me to throw glitter, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's gonna get stuck.
So, before we continue, you need to know the rules of
Don't
the
look
game,
in the
Miss
pool.
Fortune.
Alright.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, Susan.
There is no right or
Okay,
wrong,
Joseph.
only consequences.
Okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
Alright, I can do that.
He trying to kill me already.
Look to the left, look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going. I saw a monster.
Okay.
What monster? I didn't see anything.
Got a whole dead bird over
I saw
there.
it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. I have a very big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
The devil.
Alright.
A whole dead bird. She got a whole intro right now. Or did I just beat the game? Is she okay? Yo. I guess so. Just throw glitter on everything. It'd be alright.
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Look, there's a puppy.
Oh hell, I'm gonna need my glasses for this.
What a cute party hat.
They
Now
making stuff blurry on
focus, Miss
purpose.
Fortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences.
Alright.
Don't throw any sparkle on that doggo. Play with it or set it free. Wait, let me get my glasses. Which one should I do? Play with it or set it free? Play. I don't know. Alright, let me... Oh god. I feel like it just made it worse. That's someone's dog. My guy has a PJ hat on.
Together.
Good choice. Now throw the ball at it.
What ball?
This ball.
That ball. Okay.
Hello?
Oh.
and tell about the accident.
What accident? Yes, the puppy, yes.
Let's go. Just
Yo,
a bit farther
I
ahead.
can't breathe. I can't breathe right now. Yo. See, I should have just set the dog free. Yo. Whoo. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, I step on doggy doo. Oh.
I feel like I'm not beat. I'm not trying to get stuck on any screen by clicking stuff. Yo, Vinny, you are hilarious. Why do you just have these emotes in your archive? Elmo.
So, Miss Fortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the house, right?
Ah, yes,
Yo.
that too.
Oh my god. That dog literally had a party hat on. How did the whole branch break when she was the one that got hit with the ball? Like, what the f-
What's happening?
I think you're in big trouble, Miss Fortune.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Why are these birds so
Why this
damn
keeps
strong?
taking me?
I have no idea, but you have to do something about it, fast.
You don't say.
Right.
Kick them in the balls or throw glitter at the birds. I'm gonna do glitter.
Okay, my glitter is shiny.
I don't know
So
anymore.
if I throw glitter at the birds, they will only see shiny. And they will get confused and
Girl,
leave me
just
alone.
throw the damn thing.
Sounds like a solid plan, Miss Fortune.
Alright, here I go. Glitter attack!
Yo, she's literally falling to her death and she looks so unfazed.
Ugh,
I picked
this
up
is
my
taking
whole
a long
charge.
time. We didn't even go that high up.
Well, time seems to slow
Yo.
down when we are in
That
danger.
whole
Am I
bird
in danger?
picked her up.
Hey, look, a birdie. Hello, birdie.
What the?
That was a rude bird.
Yo. Freaking crying.
Ugh,
Why
why
was
didn't
it
you
a
take my
middle
lesson
finger?
last?
Because it was the bird.
You seem very good at falling.
What is this game?
So,
I
Mr.
don't
Boyce,
know.
is the party on the same way to the eternal happiness?
Yes, yes it is.
Oh, that's
This game
convenient.
reminds me
Have you
of
thought about how to break the news?
Isaiah.
Yours?
It's fun.
About
That's
the
what it
puppy?
is.
Yes.
This
I mean,
reminds
if you
me
want
of Happy Tree Friends. That's what this reminds me of. Should we tell George about the accident? Rachel, last time I listened to, we killed the dog.
No,
This is
I don't
like
want to
demonic
dance.
ghetto
I
door
really
explorer.
want to dance at the party.
All right then.
True, very true. All right, Rachel, we went with no.
Oh, look, a boat.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
Sabotage.
Okay.
Yeah, that should have been figured out from Rip. Play with the dog.
Ah, a fish.
Oh, look, a boat. 6 boat. Was that my car? Oh, I thought it was my car that beeped. I was like, what? What should you do about the fish? Bruh. Watch this one
I
get
would
like
like to.
eaten
It smells
or I
fishy.
fall in.
Bye bye, fishy fishy.
Oh, okay. I mean, for the most part, this game is cool. I haven't done much. Just killed a
And
dog.
here we are, the house of George.
I'm a bit nervous about introducing myself.
You do fine. Just don't mention the puppy like we discussed earlier.
Yes, okay. I'll just dance.
Wait, did y'all see how she went? Why she look like that? The fish is dead? Is that really George's son? Like, I'm real skeptical of what's happening right now. Wait, why is this an option?
Nobody's answering. I'll invite myself in.
What the No!
Time to check out the party.
No! Ring the bell! Go backwards! No! Who does that? No, if it don't require glitter, I'm not doing it. I refuse to get stuck
Are you
again.
sure this is the right house? Where is the party? Hello?
Bruh.
Excuse me, are you George? I don't know anything about any puppy, but I was promised a party.
Oh no, wait. It looks like he hung himself.
Hang himself like a piñata?
What
Should I
the
hit him
freak
like a
is
piñata?
happening?
No, misfortune. He's dead.
Dead? But he's wearing a pair of sweet boots. He can't be dead.
Sis, what the boots gotta do with anything?
Oh, okay.
Hey, misfortune, I think this party's over. Let's leave. I'll meet you in the back.
George, you know, now that you're dead, your puppy is gone. I like the puppy. Bye.
Yo, she is a savage. Your puppy is gone.
Shut up!
I'd like to ask you a
Nothing
question.
is to George
What
to be
are
shut
your
up.
prawns and how do you self-incriminate? If I'm understanding your question
Okay, I'm here
correctly, we're talking about
Let's go
pronouns
into the
here.
woods and get that eternal
If so,
happiness.
she,
Yeah.
her, girl, whatevs.
Ah, I love the woods with the trees and the birds and the animals.
Dangerous animals, misfortune. You might run into a fox.
A fox? Like Benjamin?
Yes, but all foxes are evil, so keep your eyes
Madam,
open.
whatevs. Why do you kill
Alright.
toxic kids? Okay, so I just heard a door close. And Isaiah just left, so I'm like, what? Oh, just so y'all know, for those that are new to the stream, I am a very scary individual. I scare very easily, so bear with me, okay? I like I like rusty metal spoons. Might I inquire about your spoons? Yo, Rachel, do you remember Rachel and what was his name? And they was always talking about some damn rusty spoon.
Huh. What's this? A doll?
That's literally what I'm thinking about right now. What was his name? Everything begins with the song of Jackdaw. What was his name? Because I don't know how to respond to that one. Inquire about your spoons. Um, what was his name? I want to say Lucas, but I feel like that's not it. But first, I must caress this rusty kettle. Sir, everything begins with the song of a jackdaw.
Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw. Alright.
Um, so can I get out of here?
Everything begins with the song of a jackdaw. Alright.
Please do not tell me I am stuck again. Please. Because okay.
Interesting. I'll keep it.
Hey, what do you have there?
Nothing.
Stay back, Misfortune.
What is it?
A wild, dangerous fox.
Wait, I recognize that black tail. It's Benjamin.
It doesn't matter. Attack it before it kills you.
Nah, I don't think Benjamin will kill me. Hello, is your name Benjamin? Do you want to play with me?
This fox is trying to mind its own business.
Oh
Oh,
no, don't go! Oh,
What a relief. We are safe now. Let's keep playing my game.
okay.
There's a magical cave nearby. You need to find it.
A magical cave? Okay.
so I remember enough. Spoiler. I remember enough that the fox isn't bad. But this person here in my head is really trying to kill me.
It looks like Benjamin likes to paint. That's pretty cool. I like that in a fox.
Focus, Misfortune. We need to keep going.
Okay.
I do not remember that part with the person hanging themselves.
Oh, is this the magical cave? It doesn't look that
Why is a
magical.
person's body sketched
Just
out?
wait until you go inside.
Oh, I like the sound of that. Oh,
Sis,
I have a question. What does this sign mean?
Oh, I don't know. Sparkle?
Ah, cool.
there's a whole lie.
So, whenever you're ready.
The feeling of rust against my fingers. What is happening right now?
Oh, I can't wait to see the magic inside. This cave is huge.
Police.
Let's go.
Well, let's explore the cave.
Okay, okay, okay.
Feeling of rust against my salad
Just
fingers.
joking. There was no echo. It was me.
You're a real comedian, Misfortune.
I'm so
Thank you.
lost.
What was that?
What? Did I miss something?
I'm not sure.
Huh? Wait. Holy smokes. Haven't you ever seen salad fingers? No. Wait. Is that like a satire skit or something? Wow, my screen was dim.
magical hamster party. I know you love parties.
Look at these hamsters!
I don't know. Let's go find out.
No, it's a creepy series with the green guy. No. Never seen that or heard of it.
Whoa, hamster fight!
Are you going to do something about it?
Hell no! What they got to do with me? See what happens if I say no?
I don't want to get involved in their drama. See? They went inside to party. It looks like someone spilled their ketchup. Oh, are those mints? Maybe I should try one, so I can keep my breath fresh. I'm always blending, you know.
This shit, yo, this shit is wild. Yo, this is wild. Yo, I keep hearing stuff. This reminds me of Beetlejuice for some reason. Yo, this game is wild. Did she really take it?
Wow, I'm feeling really nice.
Yo. Vinny, don't start with me. Please don't. Yo, she high as hell. Thank you for following Zaxton. I appreciate it. You know, you've been having me at a loss for words for a minute now, but it's okay. I appreciate you.
Wow, that wasn't a minty refreshment at all.
Are you all right, Miss Fortune?
I'm okay.
Don't look back in the bag, cause like, yo, this game is wild. Give me 2 seconds though. I forgot to do this earlier. Alright, let's go. I'm not clicking nothing else. I don't got time for you to be going on some psychedelic trip. Now that probably makes sense why there's the freaking...
Check that lady out. I think she's in trouble.
Oh no, I think I recognize her. She's the owner of the club back there.
Really?
Yes, looks like she was robbed.
Oh, I bet it was that hamster with the black mask.
Yes,
It's a setup.
you're right.
I feel like that's why they had that body sketch out in the beginning of the cave. I really don't want to mess with this hamster. Like, I don't want to do it. Oh my god.
Excuse me. I think I have your purse. Go easy on the mints, though. I tried one, and it was a wild ride. Is that for me? What is it?
Live nude. Oh my lord.
That's your reward for returning the bag. A VIP ticket for the club.
I get to party inside the club?
Yes, and one step closer to the eternal happiness.
That's a win-win for me.
Does that mean I gotta go in the club? I really don't want to see no crazy looking hamsters. Who thought of this? I am weak.
Excuse me, I'm a very VIP. Here's my
I some hamster bitties.
Finally, a real party.
Girl, read the room.
Wow, this place is so sweet. Is this the VIP floor?
Yes, you could say that.
Am I allowed to dance?
Of course you are.
Sweet.
Listen, Miss Fortune, you need to find the white rabbit.
A white rabbit? Why?
It will lead you closer to the eternal happiness.
Can my
Okay,
grandma
I'll
say
find
hi
it.
to you? I mean, sure, if that's what she want to do. I feel like essentially she already said hi.
You're cute. So cute. Is that strawberry juice? Yummy.
She got rhythm.
Excuse me, can you let me through? Okay. Oh no, Stoney, what are you doing? This is not the time.
What's happening?
It looks
Okay,
like this
but
hamster
she's a little loopy
challenged
from the
Stoney
anesthesia.
to a
She'll just
dance
remember
battle.
that.
No, we
Got
don't
it.
have time for this.
I'm sorry, but it's on. Rock and roll, Stoney.
Chippendales to a whole nother level. What are we about to do here? Oh, I'm about to screw this all up because my keyboard is tiny, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all right now. Mac life, okay? Can y'all see? Can y'all see it? This is my eh, 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 eh. My keyboard. Hi Sarah, how's my favorite granddaughter today? When's your next ballet recital? I don't want to miss my cute little daughter. What is happening? What is happening right now? Alright, let's give this a shot.
Perfect. Sweet. Great. Sucky.
Oops,
You're on
I
fire.
got ahead of myself.
Slow. Bad move. Yikes forever. Sucky. Slow. Great.
Why I gotta be that?
Move.
What the-
Yikes forever. Sweet moves. Sucky. Shake that booty.
Oh my god, I was holding it. That didn't do anything.
Bad move. Super. I love you. Cute. Perfect. Yikes forever.
Why is it like
Right.
sensitive but not?
Slow. You're on fire. Oi. Bad move. Great. Yikes forever. Sweet moves. Sucky. Slow. Shake that booty. Dance.
What?
Super.
What?
Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Bad move. Yikes.
Oh shit, I missed that one.
Suck it. Dance. Slow. Bad move. Super. I love you. Cute. Perfect. Sweet.
Yo, this rock looks crazy.
You're on fire. Great. Sweet moves. Shake that booty. Suck it. Slow. Dance.
Oh my god, Wrench! Oh, thanks for the
Everyone was
raid!
looking at your sweet move. You rock.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we really
Not
need
your
to
first
get
rock.
going.
Oh,
The
I see.
eternal happiness
Shut
still
up!
out there. Don't you want it?
Oh, yes, I really want it. Let's
Oh, thanks for the raid, guys! Oh my gosh! Hey guys, bear with me. I'm still trying to I don't know if has my game been better? Like my gameplay, Vinny, have been better? Thank you, Mrs. Ranch. Is it better? Okay, okay. And I say, bear with me. Thanks, guys, for the riot. OMG. Oh, no. Yeah, I literally came at the right time because, literally it's partying right now. With, the Chippendale in the background. It's awkward. Wait, so did I win? I guess I won. I don't know. That was weird.
Look, the white rabbit.
My rock was
Yes.
dancing. So if anyone is interested in staying, I am playing Little Misfortune. This game is
On the other side of the screen.
crazy.
Listen, I know it must be hard not knowing much about our little lady's future. Will Misfortune really die? If so, how will she die? And when will the evil fox kill her? Will she find the eternal happiness? I personally hope she does. Act normal. She's coming. Oh, Misfortune, you made it. Congratulations.
Thank you. Where are we?
We're one step closer to the grand prize of eternal
Oops.
happiness.
Where you at?
Right,
Oh.
because I'm not allowed to be outside this late, you know.
Don't worry, it's not far from here.
Great.
Oh yes, I'm going to finally get my Thai food. Nice! Yeah, so this game, it's called Little Misfortune, and it's really dark. Rachel killed a dog. We might have to rethink our friendship, with Rachel, our relationship. Rachel killed a dog.
A missing kid.
We found the guy that was hanging. Hung himself. It's crazy. I was just kidding. It was me all along, not my grandma. I figured. Alright, a girl missing.
I don't like this. Maybe I should go back home. Besides, I didn't tell Mommy I went outside. Bye.
Don't go now, Misfortune. I can protect you.
Really?
Yes.
Alright then.
Yeah, and Rachel had me leave the house without telling my mom. Such a bad influence.
Hello.
Where are the... What the what's that? Y'all saw... What is that?
Look, it's Benjamin from the Hoods in the Woods.
What is
You
going
know,
on?
If you ever want to hang out or something.
No, you
I'm
didn't figure it
available.
as much. You were
Don't engage with
fooled,
that wild
foolishly
fox.
foolish.
I told you.
Okay,
Foxes are
Zaxton.
dangerous.
Let me
My marble was pretty
Benji,
spicy tonight.
are you a wild, dangerous fox? No, Benji, don't go!
Let that wild beast run off. I don't want anything bad happening to you.
Alright.
Oh gosh.
Ah, this is Benji's stuff. This is absolutely the best art I have ever seen. It's so
Oh, I
personal.
remember why
didn't know
they have the
Benjamin
masks
was
on.
so creative.
Creative?
This time, I'll be
Child
right back.
has drawn it.
What did you just say?
Oh, I didn't mean it like that.
Huh.
Hey,
Get your
shouldn't
tie,
we be
girl, before it
focusing
closes.
on finding the prize.
I'm focused.
Alright.
Slow down, you fuck.
Misfortune.
Ma'am.
What?
Language.
Ah,
Girl.
Mr. Voice,
Yes, misfortune.
has anyone reached the end of the game and gotten the eternal happiness?
Yes, of course. They lived happily ever after.
That sounds
We're
nice.
just gonna
You
not
know, I want to win this
acknowledge
prize
that bird
for
just
my
falling out
mommy.
the sky?
I wish I could give her some happiness. My sparkle doesn't work with her.
Oh, that's really sweet of you.
Thank you. Would you like to
Literally
try
birds.
my sparkle?
Falling from the sky.
Necessary.
Ha, don't be silly. Here you go. Happiness to Mr. Voice!
Oh, well. Thank you. Anyway, let's go find the prize and make Mommy proud.
Yes.
Birds, legit, just falling from the sky.
Look at the seagull. It looks like Kevin's dad.
Who's that?
He used to sit in the sandbox next to school. He didn't have any clothes on, and the police officer beat him with a stick.
Too bad you don't have any fish to offer the seagull. They love fish, you know.
Oh,
Are
that
you
fish I
trying
threw
to
back
make
in
me
the
feel guilty about the
ocean.
fish from earlier? I made a hard decision back there, and I stand behind it.
I understand, Misfortune. I'm just saying.
Well, stop saying.
Oh, oops. He'll be alright.
Would you like to ride the royal halls of the park?
Decisions, 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 decisions.
Royal horse, you say? I'm a little princess, you know.
I should break.
Look at me. I'm on the horse. Aye, horsey, stop it. Oh,
Like,
that was unfortunate.
how?
All right.
How?
I'm okay. Are you worried because I'm such a little lady?
Of course. You are really tiny and you could break.
I broke my arm once.
Like,
So you know what I mean.
Hmm.
how?
Check out that duck.
Let's just go, Misfortune. You don't want to get involved with ducks.
Don't be silly. Ducks are pretty cool.
Is that
Look,
weed?
he's carrying a boombox. This could be my opportunity to finally dance for real.
What is
Would you like to
going
show
on?
me some of your dance moves?
Nah, I don't want to dance again. Let's see.
Nah, I haven't practiced for a while. I leave it to the pros. Oh, cute. Cool dancing. Oh. I'm okay. I'm okay.
This duck wants beef.
That's unfortunate.
What are
Okay.
you talking about? That was normal.
Oh, if you say so.
Her face. Oh my gosh. Yo, she was getting yoked up by that duck.
Would you like to write this one? It's like a tornado.
How can Stony dance? Stony's just a rock. I guess it's up to the imagination. I'm not writing this because if I fall off something else, I'm
Nah,
over it.
too much rolling for the little lady.
I'm tired of falling. Hide your kids, hide your wife.
This looks like the art of Benjamin, don't you think?
I think it's garbage, and it should be erased with fire.
Really? I see great potential here. He's obviously very artistic.
Just ignore it. Let's keep playing my game. The prize
Oh,
is
it's
closer
a
than
reference
you
to the
think.
Elmo
Really?
thing.
Alright.
Yes. Didn't that rock have
I
like a
can
piece of
almost
cake
feel
or
the
something?
eternal
They wanted to give it a
happiness.
piece of cake.
Good. The last challenge awaits at the pet cemetery.
A pet cemetery? That
Yo.
sounds like the best place to end the game.
What are
Exactly
those
my
last
taste.
three?
I'm glad you feel the same
That
way.
looks like Cookie Monster on fire. Looks insane. Oh, it was a cookie. Rocco. There we go. Rocco.
So, I
Rocco
was
wants a cookie.
thinking while we're walking, mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Sure, I'm pretty good at answering questions.
Great. Just answer as honestly as you can.
Alright.
First question. Have you ever stolen anything?
I stole my friend's Swiss Army knife once. I
Sis.
felt so bad. I buried it in the yard and never told him.
Oh, I'm so sorry for the both of you.
Hmm.
Second question. Are you happy right now?
Yes, I mean, nothing bad is happening right now. That makes me happy.
Well then,
That makes
the
me
last
happy.
question. Do you feel loved?
Sure.
I'm pretty sure Mommy loves me because she hasn't left me.
Thank you for your
But
honesty.
she hasn't
You're
left
welcome.
me.
Look, we arrived at the pet cemetery.
Why are we at the cemetery? Why are we doing this? For why? Oh.
Oh, check this out. More kids are missing. If I go missing, how will I tell Mommy?
You won't go missing. We'll go back home.
Visiting the
After you
dog
find the
Bayfrost
prize.
kill.
Okay, nice.
Oh. If that dog comes at me, Babe Ross, we're gonna have a
Ready
discussion.
to find the prize of
Imagine it still
eternal
got that party
happiness.
hat too.
Yes, what is it?
I have hidden it in one of the graves.
I have to dig in a grave? Which one?
I'll give you a hint.
Yo, he trying to push
It's
me
where the
in.
goldfish is buried.
The goldfish. Alright. Must I
Goldfish.
dig with my tiny hands? Yikes forever.
No. use
Yikes
the shovel.
forever.
What shovel?
This shovel.
Why would I pick up a shovel that just came from hell?
Shovel.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'll try my best to come in.
Yo.
There's something wrong with her, y'all. Something wrong with her.
Yo. I literally felt my soul leave my body for like 2 seconds. I said it popped up with the shovel. sad is that I saw the door, like, we have an alarm, so it's like I see the door crack and I knew it was him, but the fact that he was taking so long to walk through the door, I scared myself. Yo, I was ready.
This one says, Denise died surrounded by her loved ones in a fire.
Oh God. It came up a sheep. The head came up, but she felt a little.
Nah,
Yo. What am I even supposed to dig? I'm looking for a goldfish, right? Okay.
okay, let's see. Little Lulu,
Oh.
the first bug to ever strangle
Yo.
a man.
That was funny. I told y'all I'm scary.
This is the
I
fish.
told y'all. It don't take much.
Stephanie Quinn, writer of the erotic
Oh my
novel
God.
Confessions of a
I
Cat.
am crying.
Erotic novel? Talk about crazy.
Bro, was the fish the first one? Did I miss that?
This is obviously
be
a
mad.
cat.
Okay, this has to be the fish.
It says, Paul died doing what he loved. Eating poo. Ew, yikes forever.
Was it not the eating poo? Does fish eat poo?
Nah, I don't think so.
Do I keep going? Can I keep going?
Let's see. Roger the Magpie. Never saw that window coming.
Ooh.
I don't get it.
No. Where's the fish?
Nah, I don't think so. I'll keep looking. It says, Mr. Bubbles.
See, now I'm gonna be mad if I say yes and it's not the fish. But what else would it be?
Congratulations, Miss
Oh,
Fortune.
yay.
You found the prize.
Yay.
Really?
Woo.
Yes.
You see the little box? Open it.
Oh, okay. Exciting. Is this the prize? But there's only a note.
What?
Yes, it says, I stole your eternal happiness. Signed, Benjamin.
Yo, he really trying to make her, like, hate this fox.
It didn't. My eternal happiness.
I knew the fox was trouble. He stole your prize.
What a disappointment. I really wanted to surprise Mommy with this. What should I do now?
We must find the fox and get your happiness back. I'm sure he hasn't gone far away. Let's go find him.
Yes, let's do that. Such a letdown.
Oh, sparkles.
Look, there he is. Benjamin, did you
Yo,
steal
her
my
heart
eternal
is about to
happiness?
give
Oh,
out.
cool. Come on, Benjamin. Give me back my happiness.
Run after him. We can't let the fox get away again. He stole your prize.
Benjamin really disappointed me.
When unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain. Oh wait, why am I reading it? Because she's going to read it too,
When
right?
unloved children in darkness search for what they have lost, for why they're in pain. Children in pain? Ah,
Did you find something, Miss Fortune?
nah, you're imagining things.
We should keep our eyes
I have to
open
sneeze
in
so
case
bad.
we see the fox. They know how to hide.
All right. Oh, check out this stone. It's different from regular stones, I'm telling you.
I think you're right.
I mean, it's glowing.
Oh, this piece is loose. I'll take it for me.
Why?
Maybe it works somewhere else.
Like, why are you touching stuff?
There's nothing here. Nothing at all. I'll put it back. The game of death is what feeds the shadows of the beyond. Huh? What does this mean?
How are you even able to read it?
Nonsense to me, Miss Fortune.
Huh, really? Maybe there's some more nonsense around.
How are you able to read that? Oh wait, do I still take it though? Now that I read it? Question mark? I don't know.
Ah, there. That hole looks very much like where the fox would hide the prize.
He's trying to
You
take
mean
me
I
all the
should
way to
go
hell.
Down there?
Yes, don't worry. Nothing bad will happen. Nothing bad at all.
Okay. You sound very sure. I'll trust you. I wonder why Benjamin will steal my prize. Maybe he's not happy himself. But I need that happiness myself. And for Mommy. Hello? Anybody down there?
She was not beat, stick by stick.
Oh, that was a pretty big fall. Hello? Mr. Voice, are you there? Sweet, I found a needle in a haystack.
Awesome sauce.
Oh, damn. I dropped it.
What? No, Vinny. This game does not need spiders. That is the last thing.
I can't deny the bottle
this game
sweet
needs.
style. I'll take it.
No, absolutely not. Why are you like this, Vinny?
Oh.
This game does not need spiders.
Oh, there you are.
No, I would literally look just like Toby if there were
are you
spiders.
doing, Benjamin?
Should I use the fox repellent? It kind of sucks because I remember what Benjamin is, but I don't want to like ruin the story or not make it fun.
I'm so sorry for this, Benjamin. My eyes.
See, that made it more fun because she sprayed herself. This girl is so
What have I
unfortunate.
gotten myself into? She's such a mess. Maybe it was a mistake choosing her for this. I mean, I saw her eating glitter. Who does that? It's not natural.
He's mad as hell.
Miss Fortune, you're alive and well. That's great.
Yeah. Where am I? What happened?
You sprayed fox repellent on yourself and passed out. There was quite a lot of vomit, too.
Ew, yikes forever. That didn't go as I planned.
We still need to find the fox and take back the eternal happiness.
Maybe we could find out where he lives.
Yes. Give me a minute to figure this out and I'll get back to you.
Okay, I'll just hang around.
Yo, he was mad as hell.
Let's see what's new.
Bird invasion. You know what I'm saying? We didn't win, but we had fun. Okay. Local artist retires after incident. My son is missing? So what, he killed himself because his son is missing?
Look, the zoo, you know, with the animals.
I actually made a quick Google search.
How?
I found out the fox has a cousin in the zoo.
Oh, really?
We could go and see if he knows where the fox lives.
But how do we get to the zoo? It's like really far away.
Why, we take the bus, of course. There should be a bus stop nearby.
Ah, okay.
How you Google search?
Huh, how did I get to the town center?
I carried you here.
But how? You're just a voice in my head.
Just a voice? No, I can do more than that, you know.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove anything to you.
Whatever you say, Mr. Voice.
Fine. You really want to see what I can do?
Wait, my shoelace.
There. Did you see? I'm not just a voice in your head. Miss Fortune,
Oh, what?
did you see?
I'm sorry, I had a shoelace problem.
Oh, let's just keep going then.
He can't stand her.
Hi, you look familiar. What? Miss, wait a minute. Is that Daniela Bambini?
You know this child?
Yes, from school. She told our teacher to shove the homework up his butt. She's very Italian, you know.
She probably ran away from home. She will turn up soon.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. Mommy brings me here all the time. It's really boring. Sometimes she sends me to buy cigarettes while she hugs strangers by the dumpster.
Oh,
Is that so?
my God. Yep, let's go with that.
That man just dropped his wallet. What do you want to do?
Wait, sir. You dropped your wallet.
You still dropping stuff, bro.
One time, Mommy took me here and forgot me. I got to play inside all night until a security man found me. He thought I was a raccoon.
Well, that sounds like it was a fun night for you.
Yeah, except for me crying a lot, but it was fun.
What in the world?
Is this for me? A lottery ticket? Cool. Thank you.
Well, have a look. Is it a winner? Maybe next time.
Like, how are you this unfortunate?
It says, let's face it, sometimes we're just too tired to smile. Use happy face and stop pretending. Okay.
Okay.
I know who owns this store.
Who is it?
Casey's dad.
Who's Casey?
A friend from school. Haven't seen him for a while though.
Look at all these kids.
Look, even more missing children posters. So many. I wonder what they're missing.
Oh, don't you worry about them. I'm sure they will all turn up one day.
You think so?
Of course.
I don't know, Mr. Voice. This is starting to smell mysterious.
Oh, there's a doll
Here we
behind
are.
her?
Have you ever taken the bus all by yourself before?
No, I haven't. I'm not sure what to do. You
Oh,
want me to
damn,
take it?
missed it.
Let's find out. There's an information board.
I wonder if I can go back. Can I? No, I can't. Shit.
Ah, look. We have to wait 2 minutes.
I don't know what I was
That's
staring
alright.
at. I completely
I
missed
can't
it.
wait to meet Benjamin's cousin at the zoo. I'm gonna tell how badly Benjamin behaved. And that
She's
Benjamin
Isaiah killing
should be
something
ashamed.
in the back
That
on his
sounds
keyboard.
great.
What? She's Isaiah killing something in the back on his keyboard. Oh, sheesh. I was like, wait, huh? Isaiah. Isaiah. Vinny was like, he was killing something on like in the background on your keyboard. Like he was going in.
I don't know why your mic picked up everything. I'm trying to figure that out. What?
First you had an issue.
The background did not be picked up?
First you had an issue because the headphones I had was too quiet. Now the set that I got pick up too
It
much.
says that all children under 15 years old
You type
can
loud.
ride the bus for free. So I'm good.
You gotta see the chat.
Now that I think about it, maybe you'll need a bus ticket. You sound old.
I'm definitely older, but nobody can see me.
Okay. Are you like 20?
Yes, more or less.
Y'all.
Should I sit down and wait?
Do as you please.
Okay, thank you.
Oh,
I'll sit. I'm a bit tired from all the walking, you know.
I can imagine. You have very small feet.
you
Yes,
just be
I'm a
typing
little
away.
lady. That's what I am.
That's why I would say it's the click clack
Check
move
those
keyboard.
old ladies out. They're a little scary, don't you think?
Honestly, I've seen worse.
Really?
Yes.
You know, my mommy also uses that same mask. She likes to hide her smile and tears behind it.
Would you like to have a mask like that?
Maybe. I don't know. The bus is here.
Excuse me. Alright, so we are going to the zoo. Going to the zoo.
This bus trip might take a while. Are you okay with that?
It's okay. Hiro is keeping me company.
Who is Hiro?
He's my friend from Japan. He's a ghost, you know. He's always saying, "Kiri wa doko desu ka?"
You're really funny, Miss Fortune. There is no such thing as ghosts.
Her eyes are so far
Hey,
apart.
Miss Fortune, look. There's a bunch of cows on the field.
Oh, I love cows. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, that's a little bull crap. Run for your life, little baby cow. Unlucky things seem to happen all the time.
I think we're getting close to the zoo now.
Okay, great.
What is going on?
Wow, here we are. I can't wait to go inside.
You have the ticket, right?
What ticket?
Oh, didn't I give you a ticket earlier?
What? No, you
Straight
didn't.
Oh
violated.
dear. I'm
No.
sorry. I totally forgot. Do you have any ideas on how to get inside?
Oh
You know,
my gosh.
paying.
I saw mommy showing her
Yo.
boobies to the guy in the store, and she got some free food. But I haven't got any titas yet, so
Yo, this
that might not work.
I see. Well, I have an idea. What if we...
Yo.
What does
Mom
diversion
be
mean?
bugging.
Well, make the cashier look somewhere else, you know. Fool him.
Okay, let me think what I can do.
Mom be bugging. And she's just talking about it all casually. Like, she used to this.
A wolf. Can we pet the wolf? He looks really sweet.
Just wait and see, Miss Fortune. Wait and see.
Okay.
Mom
wait,
is
and then
bugging.
I'll
For some
see.
food, though?
Huh, they know about the missing children here.
Oh my gosh.
Huh,
Oh,
they
I
know
didn't mean to do
about
that.
the missing children here. Hello, can I get inside for free? Huh, I guess not.
Dad, you could have just said no. The hell?
Okay, this is breakable, like with a rock or something, like a stone. I think I came up with an idea. What if...
Break the window, tell a lie. I guess I gotta break the window. That's why I got the rock, right?
What if I break this window and make a hell of a noise?
Wow, that's a wild idea, but I like it.
Thank you.
Doing. Wait, I have 2 stones? Oh. Look, I'm just standing there. About to get caught.
Isn't this wonderful?
We sacrificed
We'll
her
get to
pet.
see
She got it
so
back.
many caged animals.
Caged animals?
By the way, you
She
did
got
a
it back.
great
She-
job not
no,
getting
it's
hurt
alright.
by the vendor. Very impressive.
Thank you.
But now, we should find out where the wolf exhibit is.
Why? You mean Benjamin's cousin is a wolf?
Yes, remember, he knows where the fox lives.
Alright.
Trying to kill me.
Look, Birdie Num Num. Oh, what? What did you just say to me? Give yourself a fuck.
Oh, Misfortune, watch that mouth.
I don't care. This bird is mean.
Oh dear.
I don't even know
We
what
need
it
to get
said.
your happiness back as soon as possible.
How did she even know what it said? Am I supposed to stop and read all these? Or
Look,
interact?
this bird seems pretty smart.
It isn't. Trust me. Move
Okay.
on, Misfortune.
Okay. It says the Num Num parrot. This kind of parrot lives across the entire world.
This
They
parrot
talk
been through
much,
it.
but say very little. They usually work together with human pirates, natural-born thieves, founders of the Liberation Front. Huh? Mean birdie Num Num.
Num num. already did the owl.
Somehow I feel offended by this bird.
Don't. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Okay.
Here goes your bird, Vinny. Fucking Dilius. Fucking Dilius, this shit is.
It says, Fuckadillios, this shit you. These birds multiply at a very high rate, with different partners, leaving behind dysfunctional offspring. They don't care about anything as long as they are occupied by mindless entertainment. Oh,
What?
really?
Lifespan of 40 to 70 years. Wildly spread around the planet. I bet. Yo. I might change that to my stream. This shitty. Oh, let's do some bird seeds.
I'll take the seeds because I want to feed the birds so they're not hungry.
Yo, that is crazy. I might just put that in my archive, like, whenever I'm annoyed.
What? So much to see and do.
That's just what I'm gonna
Wolf
say.
Area, so we know where to go. I think the zoo is about to close.
Alright, so it's at 6.
There, you see? Pet the wolfie.
Great job. Let's hurry up now.
That's so funny.
You know, I'm feeling really annoyed.
Why is this at a zoo?
What's happening to me?
I smell hormones waking up inside you.
What? Homos?
No, hormones.
Jesus.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Your body is preparing to create life inside you. You'll get a lot of new feelings that are completely normal.
Ah, okay.
And you'll bleed for 3 to 5 days from your vagina.
Ew, yikes forever.
Why is he having this conversation
You will
with her?
also suffer each month for many, many years. And society will treat you like garbage.
Thank you for the follow, Art.
Yes, I am.
Appreciate
I think I
it.
need some emergency later. Ah, so much better.
Oh, like 10, 11.
There are coins at
Yeah, I
the bottom
forgot
of
to
the
put it up.
fountain.
Yes, those are people's wishes.
Can one pay for wishes?
People nowadays think they can buy everything with money.
I wish I could throw a coin and ask for my happiness back. Also, that
Welcome
Benjamin
to the
don't turn
channel.
into a good puppy
Thank you for the
because I would
follow.
totally go out on a date with him if he was good.
Are you done
Yeah,
here,
I'm normally
Miss Fortune?
this much of an
Yeah.
idiot, so. Thanks for finding me worth being followed. Let's see.
I wish I could write Japanese so I could send a cute postcard to my friend Hiro. But where does a ghost live?
Stop lying, Miss Fortune. Ghosts are not real.
You're just jealous.
Watch this
because
ghost
you
come
don't
and whoop
have
his
a
ass.
ghost friend. Ah, look at those sweet blushes. They could be all my babies.
Don't get too attached to those toys.
Don't worry, I'm just looking.
Alright. Isaiah said I should put up a follower goal, so give me 2 seconds. My follower goal, obviously, is to hit 50, y'all, so 14 more follows till 50, right? Maybe? That sounds about right. Why do you have to put a date? Like, that's so annoying. It shows 35 right now, but didn't after. Okay, so 35. This game is wild, by the way. No, it is. Like, this is insane. Because I remember, I said I saw 2 streamers play it, but I don't remember it being this crazy. Alright, we got it. Bam. Coolio. Alright, yeah, no, this game is nuts. I just remember her voice.
This looks
Like,
the
that
way
was
to
like
the
very
roof.
distinct.
Yes, let's go then. Oh my. Looks like this area is closed to the public.
Ah, damn it.
You will have to sneak past the janitor to get. Don't let her see you. Otherwise, she will lock
I
you
skipped
in.
it. My bad,
For
y'all.
your mommy.
Don't worry. I'm like a sweet little ninja. I could hide behind those boxes, right?
Great idea. Hide behind a box until she turns her back to you.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Watch I screw this up. Unless it's like impossible to do so.
Like a little ninja lady.
Well
I didn't
done,
do that.
Miss Fortune. Now, wait for her to turn her back to you and...
And then kill her from behind?
What? No. Why?
That's what the ninjas do in movies. I've seen like all of them. Don't tell mommy.
Well, this isn't a movie, so just do
Look at
as I
that
say.
bird!
When she turns around,
It's a
you
bird!
can jump out and keep moving.
Oh my god!
Alright then. It just looked a lot cooler on TV.
Wait, did it look like a bird like that 2 seconds ago?
Oh. I'm like the Shadow Ninja Master. She never saw me.
Don't celebrate just yet. There's one more box you have
Why
to
does she
get
keep
past.
falling?
You better watch
Like-
me when I name this one.
Ugh. Like, are we just not gonna notice that it's a whole bird head?
I made it. Little Ninja Lady is the best.
Well done.
Thank you.
And she falls so hard.
We're getting pretty close.
Oh, I didn't take that other piece. Damn. Oh wait, no, I took the piece. I
This
did take
one
it, right?
Looks like the other one that didn't look like the other ones. You see?
Yes.
So you know.
Yes.
I did take it, right?
Oh look, it fits.
Oh, yes. Okay, okay.
The path to Sonar City is twisted by the malevolent games from the beyond. What? A path twisted to where?
Don't pay any attention to these silly rocks.
Okay, so take it back. Right? No. Oh shit. I'm stuck again. Why? Why? I don't know what I clicked, but praise God, because I was about to be mad.
Nobody saw us coming.
This game is so
Really
unfortunate.
proved your ninja skills back there, Miss Fortune. But I'm pretty sure I was the best at hiding back there.
No, that doesn't count. You're not a little lady like me. You're just a boy.
Oh, you'll see. I'm much, much more than that. However, now you should go and meet the wolf.
Got it. Meet the wolf, maybe pat it, and get Benjamin's address like a ninja.
Trying to get me eaten.
It's locked. I need a key for this.
Yes, you do.
Look, there's a note.
It must say where the fox lives. We need to take it.
I can't reach it from here.
We need to find a key to open the cage.
I'll find that key. You'll see.
No, sir.
It says Canis lupus, also known as the Big Bad Wolf. His favorite snack is red-hooded little girls. That's silly.
Remember the missing children?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's behind it all.
You think he's eating
What is
the
up with him
children?
and wolves and foxes?
You're right. We should call the cops on him.
No, we don't want to get involved with the police.
Okay. Hello. Are you Benjamin's cousin? You know, that fluffy fox with the most dearest big blue eyes? No? I don't know anyone called Johnny. Who's that?
Who are you
I'm
talking
talking
to?
about Benjamin. He's this sweet-looking fox that ended up stealing my happiness. I'm not that into him anymore.
Maybe you should stop talking to him and find a way inside the cage, Miss Fortune.
All right. I'll be back, Wolf, and we'll sort this out about Benjamin. Do you think there could be a key in there?
I don't know. Let's go and see. Quietly.
Like a little ninja, got it. Like little lady Misfortune, the ninja lady. Little ninja lady has entered the room.
We need to find the key now.
I told you already. I'll find it. You'll see. Watch and learn how to find a key.
All that rhymes, so bars.
No key in sight, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Miss Fortune, focus.
Okay.
Oh, the doll.
Is there a key in here? Oh, another doll.
I can't believe I missed that up. Oh, wait, no. I don't think I missed that other one. Because the last doll was number 3, and I just got an achievement, and that says number 4. When broken.
When
Stop reading it.
broken hearts are chosen to receive the gift from the beyond. A gift, you say?
Unless I'm tripping and I can't count.
What's that?
Nothing. Huh, a secret inside? Fancy.
Oh no. I messed up. I gotta look in other pockets. I have to.
It says, safety rules for handling the big bad wolf. If the wolf runs at you, ready to attack, then you shall not have any regrets about your life because you will most probably die. So if I don't have regrets, the wolf will let me pet it?
What?
I'll check those buckets.
What?
Look, I found a paper with some numbers on it.
Keep it. It might be helpful.
Okay.
8945? Yo, they said if you have no regrets. Oh, what's the other number? is it the other way? No. So that thing will end your life. Oh shoot, can I not see it again? Oh damn it.
No key inside, but you know, these boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do.
Misfortune. Focus.
Okay, okay. Any keys inside the bucket? Nah.
Is that what it was? 8, 9, 4, 5? Damn it, I thought that was like it. I do it backwards? Or was it a or was it a 6? It was a 6. No? I'll go this way. Damn. I wonder if I go outside and come back inside, would it pull up again? And I can't leave.
You think we
Oh,
can
it's
find
this
some
one.
information
Sweet.
in here about the key?
Sure.
Check out my
Alright,
computer.
alright,
Wait,
alright.
Misfortune.
Keep it moving.
I think you're hoping.
Don't interrupt me.
Alright. No. Oh shit. That's what I get. Maybe I should have listened. What the fuck is it then?
Check out my computer skills. I bet the
Now I'm
password
impatient.
is this one.
Wait, Misfortune. I think you're holding the paper upside down.
Don't interrupt me. I know what I'm doing. Keep quiet.
So, if it's, yeah, isn't it then? What is it then? Wouldn't it be 8, 9, 4, 5? No? WTF? Because there's a paper, and then you turn it. But then it says 6. There's a 6 pointing at it. What the hell? Now I'm starting to feel dumb. Like, huh? What is it? I keep hitting 8945 thinking something else would happen. Didn't I try 8645? Yeah, it's not working. I don't know. I can't think of what else it would be. 8645 doesn't work. 8945 doesn't work. Did it backwards. That didn't work.
Oh yeah, Miss Fortune Ramirez Hernandez.
Oh, we did it at the same time. 5468.
Really surprise me.
A private shot.
Because I did do 5498, but I didn't do 5468. So yeah.
Is that a code? Talk about crazy.
Hi, you there? Yeah, I was in the toilet. LOL, OMG, what the fuck? No need that info. How's the ear infection? It's fine. Super. Can talk some other time. Take care. Wow, they did a whole penis in this chat. I forgot to tell you about this for King Side the Safe. Okay, code 27581. Okay. Awesome sauce.
Yes, I'm the best little ninja lady. I got the key.
Awesome.
Well done, Miss Fortune. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Thanks, Benny. Alright. Let's see how he trying to kill me now.
got you. I'm a nice person. Wolfie? Ah, damn it. What scared him away? Why can't a little lady suspect the wolf?
Oh, that was unexpected.
Yo, he really
Not
thought that they was gonna
Animals
kill me.
usually run away from me.
That's too bad. But hey, the note is right there.
I'm gonna take it. It says, my evil cousin's address. Fox, Spookstegen 15. Open fields. It's Benjamin's address.
Good. Now we can get that stolen happiness back.
Alright, sweet.
It looks like the fastest way to the Fox is by boat from Phantasmagoria.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me we are going to Phantasmagoria?
It seems that way, yes.
Oh, sweet. I always wanted to go. Yes.
Are you up for another round of questions while we walk?
Sure. My question answering skills are all warm up.
Great, great. And
Yeah,
as
he
usual,
moving.
just be honest and you'll do fine. First question. Have you ever heard this question before?
What? Have you ever heard this? No.
Nah, you mean this one? Yes, I have not heard that question before.
All right. Second question. Have you ever lied to a friend?
She seemed like she bad as hell, so.
I do it all the time in school. Charlene still believes my daddy comes and picks me up after school. I just walk behind the trees and sneak home when she's not watching.
That is so depressing.
So sad.
If you say so.
Now, for the last question. Have you ever seen someone die?
Other than in ninja movies? No.
Let's not make it that
They
deep.
die in funny ways in ninja movies. Don't tell mommy.
I won't. Thank you for your honesty again, Miss Fortune.
You're welcome.
We're getting really close to Phantasmagoria now.
Yeah, I can hear. Exciting. What? This looks like the creepiest place to ever exist. So scary. I wish I had a ticket to ride, though.
Really? But hey, what's that falling just in front of you?
Please don't play with my feelings. It can't be a ticket.
Are you sure? It looks like a ticket to me.
It can't be, but I'll check it out. What?
Oh my
A
God.
ticket? For real? Sweet and spooky. Thank you.
She happy as hell.
You're welcome, Miss Fortune. Now, let's go find a boat to the Fox, remember?
Yo, this clown looks nuts. Oh, where it's supposed to be.
Hey, you, from the other side. Miss Fortune deserves to have a fun time. So try to make the right choices for her, all right?
Alright, babe Ross. You gotta make better choices this time around.
I just have one ticket, so I can just ride one ride. I'm gonna look around first.
All right.
Ew, you know, once I saw a documentary on TV about hot dogs. And now I
Sheesh.
don't want to eat hot dogs.
Sorry
Not
about
gonna
that.
lie,
I was just trying to pull your leg.
I jumped,
If you do it one more
but I
time,
tried to keep my
I'll just
composure
shut
so
my eyes tight
y'all wouldn't
and
come for
say
me, but I
nothing.
just told on myself, but literally, I felt that in my stomach. I don't have to.
This looks
Oh.
like Benjamin, but creepier and angrier.
That's what she said. Wait, is this where I'm using my ticket? It has to be. I can't be like walking around forever. Yo, these people on these stilts.
Check out those sweet unicorns.
Is this the ride you want to spend your ticket on?
Do I want to spend my ticket on this ride? But she likes unicorns, right? So can't. Let's just do it.
Yes.
All right then. Have a pleasant ride.
I feel like no matter what you choose, because she's unfortunate, it's just not gonna work out for her either way. Okay. Oh, she's about to get sick.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm feeling dizzy.
You think you're going to puke?
I don't want to, but the ride went too fast. It was
Yo, the way she was like caressing that horn.
Take a deep
Concern.
breath and you'll soon feel better.
Okay.
Good, good. Now, let's go find that boat.
The boat. Okay, I'm okay. The mean children at school say that I have a pumpkin head.
See the resemblance.
The what?
Nothing.
Huh, okay. Ah, the smell of freshly made candy is delightful.
Ah, yes. Too bad we can't afford any.
Yeah, too bad. I'm like starving. Check this out.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
That is really something.
Thank you for the follow,
Yeah, tell me about it.
Kyrie. I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the
I
stream,
already
gang
used
gang.
my ticket. I can't ride this one.
Oh, see, Horror House would have been a huge mistake.
Hera?
Is this thing glitched? Cause why are the balloons cut like this? Or am I tripping? Y'all see that? Balloons broke. Or is it supposed to be like that?
Ah, there's a bunch of games here. Can I play one?
Oh, of course. You must play one before we leave on the boat. I just love it here, don't you?
Who doesn't? I want to play a game now.
But I don't have a ticket. Can't play a game, sis. Can you?
This one is free. I
Oh.
want to play it.
Oh, please do play it. Play it as much
It
as
says
you want.
massacre
Really? All right. Well, check this out.
with real
Now with
bullets.
real bullets. Fancy. I think I broke the game.
It looks like it.
Oh.
Yo, it is on fire. Yo, this game is wild.
Check this out. I can get a reward ticket if I win. I'm gonna play this.
Please, go ahead.
Oh my
I can't
gosh.
wait to see what it's about.
Are these tiny foxes like Benjamin?
They're dangerous foxes. Sometimes they all show your eternal happiness. And whack them, whack them.
Okay.
Yo, oh, wrong one.
Sorry.
Yo,
Head down.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
She was flying too.
Yes, I won.
Great. What
Oh
is
my
Miss Fortune?
gosh. I don't want to play again. Weird ass game. Yo. Was flying. That gun was
Mr. Boy,
racking
can
her.
I get a balloon? Because my mommy never gave me one. So maybe you can
Why
give
do
me
they have a
one.
game like that with real
You
bullets?
know we can't afford any, but look. What's that?
A floating balloon. Fancy. Is it for me?
Yes.
What's that clown
Okay,
from It?
thank
Like that's
you.
what just reminds me of.
Here's my luck.
Oh, Miss Fortune, I'm sorry about the balloon.
Don't worry. Thank you
Was
anyway.
it Pennywise? Like, don't just be grabbing balloons that just be floating.
Sweet, a fortune teller. Can I try this? Hello, I'm Miss Fortune Ramirez Hernandez, and I want to know the future of me. Please, thank you.
Once you see the beyond sees you. And you can be sure it will be coming for you.
The beyond is coming for me?
Oh Jesus.
What's the beyond?
Want to try again?
Nah.
Oh, I gotta go back because I need that doll. Damn it.
Boink. Oops. Sorry. Boink. Oops.
Alright, I'll just do it one more time for safekeeping. Just in case. Oops.
No. Head down. Sorry. Head down. Boink. Oops.
Sweet. Alright. Fortunes are waxes.
Check those sweet rewards. A golden chocolate coin, a cool tiny hat, and a doll. Oh, sweet. Let's see what I can get.
I need one more ticket. Yo. Of course, it doesn't say that when you're not clicking on it. Bro, I'm trying to play this whack-a-mole. Or whack-a-fox. What's with the doll? Jesus.
Sorry. Oops.
Yo. This game's gonna give me a migraine. Alright. Give me the doll.
Oh, one of those dolls again. I want it. Reality will transform into what the child desires the most. Oh, really? A desire, you say? I like the Slayers.
What did you choose?
Nothing.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Please, no more tickets.
It says you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat. Huh, okay.
Should I get the hat? I really didn't want the hat. Wait, what did it say?
It says you need 1 golden coin to ride the boat.
Oh my god, I have to go back. So I gotta get 3 more tickets. Yo, bro. I'm always trying to skip something. I need like 7 tickets to get out of here. Oh my god.
Oops,
What? Oh.
sorry.
Give me the tickets! Right, so 1 ticket for the coin and then 2 for the hat.
Sorry. Hat down. Damn it.
Oops. Damn it.
Oops. Oops.
Sweet. Alright, then 1 more. I swear to god that better be it.
Sorry. Hat down. Oops.
No. Alright.
I know who will look amazing in this tiny cool hat. Shadan! There you go, Stony. You look like a rock star.
Is that blood on the rock? Jesus.
That golden chocolate coin looks delicious. I'll take that.
Yep, let's follow Death into the boat. Sounds great.
Check this boat out. It's like a black swan. How cool is that?
Really, really cool.
Tell me about it.
Anyway, this boat will take you where you need to go.
You mean to Benjamin's house?
Yes, and it's just 1 golden coin.
I got this sweet chocolate coin reward. Is that good?
I don't think that would...
Wow.
No, see, it's fine.
Oh,
Why'd she
look at
throw?
that. Well, are you ready to leave?
Why would she throw that?
This is going to be so cool. I hope we don't get attacked by pirates, though.
Or the Kraken?
What's a
See?
kraken?
Told you,
Well,
Vinny.
If you see it, you know.
But tell me, I'm curious
It's
now.
always a
We don't have
Kraken
time for that,
swear.
misfortune. Just forget it.
But now I'll think about it forever.
There's
Ugh.
always a Kraken. For whatever reason.
Ah, kraken, if you appear in front of me, I will see you. And if I see you, I will know it is you.
I'll start adding a Kraken in
See,
all the art
kraken,
pieces.
come up in front of
You
me
might as well.
right
Someone needs to make a
now.
Kraken emote.
Ugh, What's
should
a
do that.
freaking kraken? Hey, this place is very quiet. Is one allowed to talk? Anyway, I was thinking, is the kraken available for
Like,
petting?
imagine
You
that
know,
whole
like,
Daredevil piece. There's like a
some
kraken
doggies,
just
some
hanging off of that
kittens.
Chrysler
I
building,
want to pet the kraken,
or just in the window,
if it's possible.
Well, I
just
heard
chilling.
you lure it out with fish.
With fish, you say? Well, I don't have any
With
fish
fish,
on
you
me.
say?
I guess I won't be petting
You would.
the
You would.
kraken.
You would have it.
Was that the fish from the bridge?
Slapped by
I think
fish.
he's happy because I saved him. You remember I saved him from the bridge? Remember?
Yes, I remember.
Did you see the kiss he
You
gave
would.
me? On my mouth? Because he was in love with me.
Kraken
Because I
emotes.
saved him. Somebody loves me. Hey, Mysterious. Are you taking me now to the house of Benjamin?
That's a Twitch
You
free
know,
email.
that
Oh, so that doesn't count. You gotta make your own then.
soft, fluffy fox who happens to be a great artist and stole my
Yeah,
happiness?
that doesn't count. But why the hell would
Since
Twitch
you
just
want
have
to
that
talk
laying
about
around?
it, and why is that you collect coins? That's how you pay for your rent and food, right?
Misfortune. Just leave him alone.
No, he wants to
Does it
hear.
look like he
Anyway,
eats, sis?
do you like to eat sushi? I know about sushi because I have a Japanese ghost friend. By the way, can you speak Japanese? I need some translations. Do you know what this means? Kiri wa doko desu ka? So you don't know, huh? You know, I have never been outside this late by myself. Do you go outside by yourself this late every day? Are you going to eat my chocolate coin? Because I'm a bit hungry.
Ah, stop talking.
Ah, why should I stop talking?
He about to
Nobody else
lose
is
it.
talking. Hey, Mysterious, where are you going? Oh no, can he swim?
Yo.
Hello?
That's what happens when little ladies ask too many questions. It
Yo,
makes
she made
people
Death
want to
jump
drown
ship.
themselves.
Ah, stop it. I'm pretty sure he'll be fine. Look, we have arrived.
Yo, he was sick of her. Bruh. He for real just jumped off.
Check that out. It's the toy graveyard, I'm telling you.
Whatever you say, Misfortune.
Shut up.
What time is it? It's getting really dark.
No, for real.
Mr. Voice, are you there? Hello?
There's something wrong here. Something very wrong.
What's wrong, Mr. Voice? What do you mean?
It's coming. Hide. Hide.
I don't know what you're playing, but if you scare me, I'll close my eyes.
Like,
Peter?
these where all the kids die? He legit put down that paddle and just dived into the water.
Check this out, Stony. This is your family, see? From the woods. Say hello.
Coolio.
And now, say bye-bye, baby Stony, because we're leaving.
I'll be here. Sis.
Oh, damn it. My little foot got stuck. It's the monster, Mr. Voice. Can you see? Can you see it?
Oh,
Leave me alone.
I'm like
Oh,
zoned
oh, oh,
out.
Misfortune, slow down. What are you running away from? Is it the fox?
I almost
I'm
got got.
sure it was the fox.
No, it's the monster. I saw it again.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do. I saw it.
Don't make any sudden moves.
She already laying there. Play dead or get up. Which one should I do, y'all? Play dead or get up? Let's see how much if I get up.
Your boss. So soft.
Don't touch her with your filthy paws, you beast.
Stop it. You're scaring him away. Don't leave, Benjamin.
Please, Miss Fortune, stop and listen.
She
to me.
run crazy.
There's something I need to tell you. If you keep running, you'll end up badly hurt, and I don't want that. You're too important.
But I want to find Benjamin. He was nice to me.
Trust me, he's dangerous. Stop running, please.
Only because I know you're trying to kill me, bro.
What's this?
Really? You don't remember me saying if you keep running, you'll end up hurt?
Uh-huh.
I know I could have been more specific, like, there's a bear trap up ahead. Stop or you will be hurt.
True.
But I felt like getting straight to the point.
Okay, thank you. Who left the bear trap here anyway? I haven't seen any bears.
Well, I don't want to point any fingers, but it was obviously the fox. Also, I don't like the fox. I have what you call foxophobia.
Is that true?
Yes, I swear. Now, let's focus on the eternal happiness again.
All right. Oh, this makes me think about Babsy, you know? Did I show you Babsy the teddy in the secret spot? He will be very sad to know about this, you know? These bear traps. Because he's a teddy bear. He lives in a world of fantasy where there are no bear traps. And if he will go in the woods, he will see this and not know he's dying. Now I see Babsy being killed by a bear trap. That's how it is now. He's dead. Babsy died.
What are you talking about?
About Babsy, don't you listen?
Let's keep going now, Miss Fortune.
Bye, Babsy. Trapped dead in the bear trap. Let's see what this one says. It's stuck, huh? The elimination of primate will dissolve the filth of the beyond. Oh, really? Interesting. It's stuck.
Alright,
huh?
so I don't need that piece anymore, obviously, so. Oh, doll.
The games you enjoy, you can have them all. Oh, nice.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
So, Miss Fortune, I have a couple of questions
Yo,
for you.
what is with these
Are you
questionnaires,
ready?
bro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Wonderful. Now, just be honest and think about it before answering. First question. Do you believe in magic?
Do you believe in magic? Is that a song? I feel like that's a song. Sure.
Yes, I do. When Mommy and Daddy scream, I go to my secret hiding spot. And in my secret spot, they never drink juice and never scream at me. That's magical, don't you think?
Oh, yes. Yes, it is, my sweet child. Moving on. Second question. Do you trust me?
Hell no. But I feel like
I guess.
right now
I
she's
can only
ignorant.
hear you in my head. And I trust my own head. So yeah.
That makes me so happy to hear, Miss Fortune. Well, anyway, now for the third question. Are you afraid of dying?
Just do all yeses.
Yes, I am. I don't know if I will like being dead. It's like too mysterious, you know? What if I can't bring my glitter?
Well, I guess you'll find out when you die. Looks like there's going to be a
Just
storm.
depressing.
Oh no, I hope it doesn't rain that much. I don't like my feet getting wet. I'm a little lady, you know.
Hey, look at that. I think we're here.
Benjamin,
Stay cool, Miss Fortune.
I'm cool.
I'll keep an eye out here while you go inside and look for clues. I'm sure that Fox has hidden the eternal happiness here. Make sure the cabin is empty, and if you see the fox, run.
All right. Oh, it looks like Benjamin's good at cutting wood. He must be so muscular. Be brave, Miss Fortune. Okay, I will look around. Maybe I can find
Nice
my eternal
digs.
happiness. If Benjamin has it, I ask him to share the prize with us, and everything will be fine. Is this Benjamin's? He got some sweet style. I like it. Wow, a video player. Fancy!
Ooh.
Let's see. Benjamin's on TV? Is that the monster? Damn it, I broke Benjamin's tape.
I know that's right. He said, record me. Officially full of pad thai. What's up, babe Frost? Was it good?
Maybe I can fix it.
Isaiah, we gotta go to Cali and try pad thai with Rachel.
Happiness to the video player!
I
Where
said we gotta
does
go
it
to
go?
Cali and
Is that
try out pad
Benjamin's
thai
diary?
with Rachel.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Read it. Read all of it.
I'm just gonna have a little look inside.
Oh yeah, how's the game going? It is going. For what I remember correctly, I
By
think the
Benjamin
game's almost over.
Euphemalius Red Fox. I knew his name was Benjamin. So Benjamin's not from open fields? I bet he has an accent. I love that in a fox.
When are you coming? That's what she said. I don't know. I have to look into that. The summer seems fair.
Who are the victims? What gang? Benji's afraid of the parasite?
I do know of one of my friends, she said she wanted to go in October for Halloween. But I told you about that one. She's like, she didn't really talk about it.
Oh, poor Benji.
It hasn't mentioned anything about it. So I'm not sure if that's something she really wants to do or
Missing?
we
A
plan on doing.
voice? It's the monster!
Victim code, misfortune is nice code. Morgo can't have her say boss. She must be rescued, but I follow steps. Alright, so yeah, he's trying to save me. Boss send me message, watch victim house. I sleep outside, hide in trash. I fail, find parasite. It did not come today. Big trouble, misfortune watch me strange. Why she see me? She big eyes. I run away. Foot wound stomach. Maybe mushrooms to
Big
again.
trouble?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Misfortune?
So far
But
this
that's me. I bet
so
he's
for
in
this
love
game
with
do you
me.
collect clues? Not really. You just I mean there is a little bit of clues here and there, but overall it's just you get two options and you pick which option you want to take. So I guess it gives you like different variables as to how you want to play the game. I see Morgo play old trick again. Victim don't realize all is again. All is again. Let's encourage him to stop parasite this time. Yeah, so oh, thanks, Vin. So basically this fox is trying to save the children from the parasite or the predator. So basically the voice in Little Misfortune's head he's trying to save the kids from. Or like choose your own ending kind of thing. Yeah, basically. I said many victims. Sinersty. I got level 2 protector. I confident. Now I has Primitive Illumination Key.
Yes, I know how to talk. He loves me. If Benji has a boss, he has a job. Then I can be married to him.
Thank you, as my body is made up of 90% pad thai now.
Look at that. Benjamin looks so pretty in that hat.
Oh my god, but you missed it though, Rachel. This girl, we was at like some carnival thing, and she had like this automatic firearm and like blew the freaking game to pieces.
Benjamin, I'm really sorry I broke your video player, but you stole the eternal happiness. It was promised to me if I beat the game. I really want it back. We can
I
totally
would
share
be
it
mad
if
at
you
that
want.
myself. I need to try pad thai. I am missing it. I am
Are
missing
you
the
afraid
hype.
of the thunder, Benjamin? Don't worry. You can hold my hand if you want to. Oh, what are you? Is this a kiss? Is this really happening? What is that? Your diary. I'm sorry if you're upset because I read it, but I was curious.
It's my fave.
Is it the monster in your diary you're afraid of? I think I saw him too.
It's my fave. I get cucumber salad too. It's good. Oh my gosh, she's so wild. Yeah, she is crazy. There's got to be a few places. I'm sure there is some by me. But at this point now I just want to go to Cali, see Rachel, and try some pad thai.
You can't hide the children.
Follow Benjamin. Cause what the
Are
fuck
you
is happening?
rescuing me, Benjamin? Like if I was a girl in trouble?
Girl, go! What the go! Why aren't I moving? Go! What the how did she fall? How did she
Benjamin,
fall?
Where did you go?
Why does she keep falling? Oh, TwitchCon. That'd be cool.
Oh no, is this Benjamin?
Are they still having Comic-Con in San Diego? Or are they
There's
like
a hole behind the painting.
taking a break from that?
Hello? I can't reach it. I'm a little lady, you know.
Oh, get the stool? Yes.
Uh-huh. Such a
Yeah.
clever little lady.
No, it's still a thing this year. Oh, okay. I almost went to Comic-Con when I lived in San Diego, but I left
Time
To
to
come
use
back to
my
Jersey.
ninja skills.
before then. But that was like almost 10 years.
Little butt crack. Be quiet. This is a ninja mission. Benjamin, are you here?
What the hell? Oh my gosh, child.
So it was Benjamin placing this. But Benjamin seems so nice. Maybe he put them for the...
I didn't mean to click this face. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but with Comic-Con, with Rachel, what me and Darius tried to do, me and Darius, we were going to like volunteer to be like workers at Comic-Con because she was saying that's how she did that before and that's how she met like a bunch of celebs. So that's what we were gonna do, but I left. I came back to Jersey, so I never got the chance. But I would still love to go to Comic-Con in California. I went to New York. That was like 5 years ago. No, almost 6 years ago.
Kind of fish balls? This is like sushi balls.
TwitchCon is also back this year in October. I wouldn't mind just going to California just for any events. Or just back in general. Oh, that would have been dope. I always wanted to do cosplay. Yeah, I've like really wanted to try cosplay. But I haven't found like
It's locked.
a character or like a show where I really like resonated to where I'm like, oh, I want to try.
A picture of a cake. Interesting.
Okay, but how the hell do I get inside?
My ninja senses are telling me to climb up on this chair. A real ninja lady always touches everything.
This is like
A
sushi
secret
bowls.
button.
Who you trying to cause as?
Alright then, I push the button.
What is this, his panic room? Bruh.
That was easy.
I don't know why I thought, look at me. I thought I could really just... Wait, but her face.
Alright,
I thought I could really
time to
just
find
walk
Maggie.
off the table.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
Why
I
are
hope
they doing
things
this to
get
her?
better when I got the eternal happiness. Okay, Miss Fortune. Let's finish this.
Why are they doing this to her?
Get up, Miss Fortune.
Why? I want to be the Witcher, but in the past I wanted to do Tank Girl or Princess. My eyes are like
You've been
merging.
knocked down before.
What? Mononoke? Yo, my glasses?
Did
Go
you
back
let
and forth.
that stop you?
Everything's blurred. I need new glasses. Maybe I should squint, right,
Get
Rachel?
up, Miss Fortune. You can do it.
The squinting is what helped. Princess
Because
Mononoke. I think, am I saying that right? Shut up, Vinny. You always coming at me with my eyes.
you are the little lady, Miss Fortune.
I really be struggling, y'all. I really do. I hate y'all. I hate it here. I hate my own stream. I hate it here.
Okay.
I
I'm
really
out
be
again.
struggling.
Anyone here? Bungie? Mr. Voice? I guess I'm alone. Oh, a baby deer. So sweet.
Don't give me that emote. No, Rachel, not you too with the eyes.
I'm petting the baby deer.
Not you too, Rachel. Sad
Is that
face.
Benjamin's bag? Benjamin? Are you around? trouble.
I'm very disappointed in you, Miss Fortune.
Ah, there you are. Hey, have you seen Benjamin? I think he's in
Yo,
trouble.
as soon as I heard that
Did
sound,
you hear
you
what
gonna
I
drop
just
them
said?
creepy
I'm
emotes,
very
Vinny.
disappointed in you.
Mr. Voice, please stop playing games. You have lied to me all the time, and that's very sucky. I trusted you.
What are you talking about?
I read what Benjamin wrote in his diary. All of it. You're the one taking the children, and I'm not the hero of this game, right? I guess the eternal happiness was all a lie.
Stop this nonsense. We have to keep playing my game.
You can't make me.
Yes, I can.
Stop that.
Did you just
Then
push
play
her?
with me. You need to find your eternal happiness. I'll give you a clue. It's at home, waiting for you.
I'm sick of that eternal happiness.
really just
I don't
pushed
want
her.
it anymore.
Bully.
You can't say that. That would break the rules.
You heard me. I don't want the eternal happiness anymore.
I won't tolerate this behavior. I'll be
How are
waiting
you a
for
demon and this childish?
No,
Like,
tell
what?
me where Benjamin is. What did you do to him? Freaking monster. Let's see what's inside. Maybe a clue where to find Benjamin.
OMG. Rachel and or Vin, I need y'all to draw this. Paint this, whatever. This is too freaking cute.
Is that Benjamin as a baby? Oh, so cute.
This is the cutest thing. Rachel, if you sketch this, I deadass would make this my next tattoo. This is so freaking cute. This is Babe Frost 2 minutes into her stream. No, facts. Like, that's how I'm trying to be. Like, 35 minutes into my stream, I already got 35 subs. Like, a sub a minute. Like, that's the type of time I'm trying to be on.
At the end of the road, you will realize you already signed the deal. A deal, you said?
Adele, you said? Wait, I'm about to take a screenshot of that fox again. Because I want this. This is so cute. How do I do it again? I think it's so cute. I'll draw it for you. Oh, thanks, Boo. I got a screenshot of it. It is so cute.
Oh, this is really mysterious.
For students of the University of whatever, technology. To exterminate parasitic beings from the beyond. Yo, they deadass call them parasites. But thanks, Boo. That fox is so cute. And I want a new tattoo anyway. I still want my watercolor one. But it's gonna be like Doctor Who. Like, but that one is super cute. Little fox. Okay.
The parasite.
The objective must locate the victims and the parasite. The victim seems to have forgotten his or her identity. The victim's already dead but doesn't realize it. The victim believes the illusions of the beyond are real. The victim sympathize with the parasite.
Paint. I like to paint. With the what? Now I will never know.
Alright, and I think that is everything. After all that, now you're telling me to go back home. Crazy.
Guess I'll take the train back home. Now when I look at this, I can see what Benjamin tried to warn me about. He knew all along. Such a foxy boy. Okay, I'll wait here. Waiting for a little while. Okay, I'm gonna talk to myself.
What the hell?
So, Miss Fortune, how have you been? Okay, I have this, like, weird day. I
She
saw
got a creepy ass
monsters,
smile.
I saw dolls, I saw Benjamin, and then I went to the zoo and everything was everywhere. And then I realized Mr. Voice had lied to me a lot. And he took Benjamin, and now I'm alone. I don't like being alone. Wow, sounds like you had one hell of a day, Miss Fortune. The train is here. It was a nice chat, Miss Fortune. Talk to you later. You go, girl.
She look crazy when she running. Freaky ass mask. Ooh. Oh, I'm coloring. Look at that. Look at my skills, y'all. Look at that. Ooh. I'm a beast. Look at that. Artistry. Look at that, y'all. Rachel, can this go on your fridge? Look at that. Look at that. Bam. Look at that invisible ink. I can color outside the lines. Yes. Don't tempt me. I will take a screenshot of this and literally send it to you. Approved. Look at that. Go across. Get the flowers. Look at that. Y'all wish y'all can color as good as me. Look at that. Y'all wish y'all was this good. Look at that skill. Bam. Watata. The Chungkingosaurus. Oh, sugar. Alright. Next. Can I go? Can I do the next? Will it let me? Do I have to color all of these, or can I leave? Hello?
I
Okay.
don't feel inspired. Hello, Hiro. I didn't recognize you. Such a coincidence that you're on the same train as me. You know,
What the hell?
I had a big fight with the silly voice in my head. But I don't think it's a voice anymore. I'm sure it's the monster. I saw it in a book at Benjamin's place. Really creepy. Have you ever heard voices in your head? I know, Hira. What does it mean?
Consequences.
It's the monster. Leave Hero alone.
What is behind her? What happens if I help?
Hero, hold my hand. No, Hero.
That thing said, get back here. She said, no you don't.
I hope I get to see Hiro again. I wonder what that monster did to him. Now I have to walk all the way back home alone. This is the last time I follow a voice in my head. If Benjamin was here, he would walk with me. Benjamin was warning me all the time, but I couldn't see it. I wanted that eternal happiness so bad. I'm a silly little lady. That's what I am.
Hide your children. Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
At least I had fun.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
I'm gonna tell Mommy
And
about
your
it.
husbands too, because they getting everybody.
Ugh. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm talking over here. Well, if that's how you treat little ladies, then give yourself a fuck.
Yo, she is wild. Damn, what was the name of that bird? I need to keep that in my archive.
Huh? Where's the car? Is Daddy gone again?
Fucking delirious. This shittiest. Yes. Oh yeah, Rachel, you missed that bird. We discovered a new bird today. Like I literally just put that in my notes so I don't forget it. That was hilarious.
We got red lights. I like them. Mommy, I'm back. Hello?
Remember this one? You remember? You remember that bird that was flying that was giving the middle finger? Because it
What's
was
that sound?
legit the bird.
Benji?
We went to the zoo and we found that bird, and that's what it was called. What the duck? If I came home and my house looked like this, I'm going back the other way.
Hello?
Like,
Mommy? Benji? What happened here?
Congratulations. You reached the end of my game.
Leave me alone. I'm looking for Mommy and Benjamin.
There's no eternal
Like,
happiness
nah.
for you.
I don't even
I'm
care
going back to
anymore.
that carnival.
Of course you care. You know your mommy needs it. It's your responsibility.
Yes, I guess you're right.
Good, good. Ready for a new game?
If I play alone, will you give me back Benjamin?
I guess I will. But only if you truly commit to the game.
Okay.
Splendid. You will love my new game.
I'm sure I won't.
I'm still
This is Miss Fortune. She's a wonderful child from a not-so-wonderful family.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you. Wait a minute. Didn't I do this already?
What? No, you're not doing this correctly.
Then you say something about me dying today, which is totally not true, by the way.
Wait, stop talking, please.
Are we going to play another game, or is this like what? I don't understand.
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness.
He about to snap.
And you say deal, and I say yes.
Stop ruining this.
Eternal happiness? No deal.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to... Wait. What?
No deal. No. No.
How about this? What if the fox was waiting for you in the hallway?
If the game is about Benjamin and you leaving me alone, I'll play along.
Sure. I promise. You know the way.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Huh. Is this a new dance song? If Mr. Voice scares me again, I'm gonna run and hide in here.
Alright, so that was a hint. So I'm gonna go in the hallway. And then I know to run and hide in there.
Okay, I'm just gonna play his game one last time.
What's up, Lily? Who's the creepy ass motherfucker following a little girl around all day? He's a parasite. So basically he's like abducting children. What is up, Lily?
Oh no, not again. You promised he wouldn't be like last time.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Ma, you lied to me. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Yeah, he's basically been like trying to kill
Let me
her,
come
but
up with a new game to play. New game. Knock knock. Who's there?
No,
but she's
I
like
don't
not
want to play with you anymore.
cooperating.
Knock knock. Who's there?
You're scaring me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Knock knock. Who's there?
What happened here? My secret spot. He won't find me in there.
Right.
Knock knock. Who's there? Knock knock. Who's there? Open this door right now, Miss Fortune.
She's
We have
really
a new
holding a rock.
game to play.
No, I told you already. I don't want to play with you anymore.
Following a
Stomach.
girl around all day.
Teach me how to be brave.
So now we're playing hide and seek. I love that game.
No, leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, my game is the only thing keeping you alive.
Is that one more of your lies? I will live forever with Benjamin, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Will you please stop
whole fox.
talking about that fox? He's been trying to take you away from me all the time. And his ugly paintings. Ugh.
Oh no, you don't talk like that about my Benjamin. You know what? I'm done with you. I want you to leave. Right now.
You don't have a clue about what's going on. This is not the last game you play with me, Miss Fortune. This is only the beginning.
A whole demon.
You silly little child. Another toy for my collection.
So that's the creepy motherfucker. Rachel.
You're mine to play with for eternity.
I'm sick of you being a bully. Yes, Benjamin will come back and save me.
No, we made a deal. You crossed the path, and now you're
Leave
mine.
me alone.
She always getting dropped on her face.
Benjamin.
There's nothing you can do. She belongs to me.
Benjamin?
This music.
No.
Jesus. It's white light. Good lord.
Is everything back to normal now? Benjamin told me.
Drama.
Benji, are you around?
No, for real. That was like anticlimactic.
Benjamin, did you go outside?
I thought I would have had to like have to fight the thing.
Morgul is coming. Open your eyes. He's the voice in your head driving you mad.
Oh wait, it's not done? Oh shit.
Well, now I know what to call Mr. Voice. Benjamin, where are you?
So it's not done? It's still the same day.
Mommy? Mommy? I'm back. Mommy, don't ignore me. Are you angry because I couldn't get the happiness for you? What's happening? Mommy?
Yep, still going.
This must be a bad dream.
Okay, so I was getting ready to say. Oh shit! I got hit by a car?
Is that... Oh no, what have I done?
Oh, didn't I say that in the beginning? Watch you get watch you blah, blah, blah. Watch you almost get hit by a car. Well, but this all can still be in her head though, right?
Oh, Benji, you're back. I thought I lost you too. What's this? What's happening? We need to go? Alright. Benji, wait. Are you taking me somewhere else? Because I have nothing against it, but I have to talk with my mommy first.
No, for real. It's not funny, but no facts. Rip.
Mommy, I'm going to go somewhere else. With Benji, okay? He's the fox that I like. I'm a little lady, you know? That's what I am.
I'm a little lady, you know?
I guess I was your little misfortune for a while, but you need to find your own happiness now. I love you forever.
This music. Okay, Sorcerer's Stone, you better go ahead. I like that Benji.
Wait, stop, Benjamin. Where are we going?
No, facts. I thought the
Benji?
game was over. Look,
Puppy,
Rachel,
I'm
it's
so
the
happy to
dog.
see you again. Wait for me, puppy.
Dog. The dog is happy
Oh,
on the other side. It's like, what is this, purgatory? See, I didn't kill it. No, I think this is purgatory, sis. So it's probably dead. It's still probably dead. Very dead.
oh.
Where are we going?
Oh.
What the hell? Yo, those reminded me of a sketch that you did, Rachel. Back in college.
Oh.
Just having like floating heads. Just. I feel like there was something you did with like an MP3 player. Or I guess an iPod. Like coming out the headphones or something. Why do I remember this stuff? No idea why. But it reminded me of that. Yo. It's like blinding.
Oh, this place is really cold.
Yeah, no. This dog is very dead. I did. Oh, for... It legit reminded me of that. Like, that's what I thought of. I don't know why I remember that. What is up with me?
Oh.
Oh, I missed one. I guess I could always go back and play it again and try to get all of them? Because did I miss one?
All around disasters seem to disappear. Deep inside the fog, you defeat him. Huh, I guess Mr. Voice game is over now.
Does it look like it's over?
Benji?
Like, I put people's heads on shit and weird shit on people's bodies. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what you did.
Who are you?
I'm a little
Oh,
lady.
look, Vinny
Miss
Death is
Fortune.
back.
That's who I am.
Lady Misfortune?
Yes, you could say that.
Good. Step inside. We
I
were
think it's. I don't
expecting
think it's the same one. but still. Go inside, ho.
What is this place?
Achievement unlocked somewhere else. Fantastic. What? So I'm like for real dead? What kind of game is this? Is it because I didn't get all of like the soul stuff? Do you think that's why? Like if I would have got all the soul stuff, it would have had a different ending? So you died. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Like, did he just help me cross over? Like, what the heck? Is this one of the many endings you think? I think so. I mean, he did say it in the beginning. Yeah, but like, to end it like that? Like, I wonder if I would have gotten all of, like, the things or whatever from the souls or whatnot. I feel like, well, I don't know, maybe. Like, if I would have gotten all of them, would it be a different ending? I have no idea. But I mean, essentially, yeah. Like, there was, like, no stopping her dying. Because she got hit by the car. But I doubt having, like, not killing the dog. Well, I don't know. Who knows if the dog would have ever died or still be alive, but who's to say, like, if I would have grabbed the fish, I would have had a different outcome by giving the fish to someone else or whatever. I don't know. Rip. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess I can always, like, look up to see if there's alternate endings. But, I mean, I definitely don't mind playing this game again and just going about it differently than I did this time around. Okay, Foxy sticker. That one's actually hella cute. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, I think, I don't know. I feel like if I would have gotten that last one, maybe I could have, he could have brought me over. I don't know. Or maybe that is just the point of the game. Because they was waiting for me, apparently. So, whatevs. So much for that. Yeah, so I didn't unlock everything, apparently. Rainbow Party. Yo, she was high as hell. Yeah, I guess that's... I just gotta watch this again, because she was high. Rachel, I'm gonna show you the unicorn one, too, because you missed that one. So yeah, there's definitely stuff that I missed. But not a lot, apparently. If I only missed 2. Yo, she was tweaking. Wait, I'm gonna show I'm gonna show Rachel. Um, I'm gonna show Rachel the unicorn one, and then I'm gonna get off. Yay! This is my first time finishing a game on stream. Detention's gonna take some time. Okay? That game I could probably only play once or twice in a month, and that is it. Detention. That's if we're gonna do it in the dark. That's what she said. That's the only time. Like I can't. The lights on might be alright. Put the lights off. Nah, can't do it. Can't do it. It's like a once or twice a month. Give it a break. Come back to it. Like, look at this. Unicorn. And it was just a unicorn. Like, what? And then she ends up getting sick. It's like, what the hell? Okay. That was funny. That was cool. I had fun. What? No, that was like was weird as hell. Fun to watch. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Iz. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. I don't know if they're still here, but Ranch, thank you for the raid. Thank you for everyone that followed. Thank you for everyone that stayed. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Vinny, thanks for helping me out. Okay, let's see who I can raid at 1 o'clock in the morning. Do I have anyone that I'm following? So there is a streamer that I just started following that plays Dicey Dungeons. It was fun. I enjoyed the game a lot. Yay, I'm glad. I gotta find like next time I stream, I might play Hollow Knight. Perfect timing. I just finished Daredevil. Now I can do the background tomorrow on stream. Nice. You're amazing and I love you. Oh, I love you too, girl. I love all y'all. Y'all are awesome. Actually tomorrow my daughter said that she wants to join stream. Hollow Knight is so fun. Oh, well, I don't know if you'll have fun watching me stream Hollow Knight because I'm an idiot and I get lost. Nice Batsky is in tonight too. Yes, I do see him. I did follow him. But I'm going to raid this other streamer. They're playing Dicey Dungeons and they only have like 2 people watching. So, and they were nice enough to follow me back after I raided them the other night. This is the person I raided the other night, Rachel, and I told you and Vinny the next day that they ended up following me. So I'm just gonna continue the love again. But yes, my daughter says she wants to join or do a stream with me. So I'm probably going to do like an artsy, crafty stream tomorrow with her. I'm gonna probably go to the store and get like a slime kit, like a resin kit. It's like child friendly. And we'll probably do that tomorrow. I might do 2, so I might come on earlier in the day, do that with her, and then later at night, if I'm not exhausted, then I'll do Hollow Knight. That's probably what I'll do. So it's gonna be played by ear. So to stay in the loop, join the Discord because I will upload, not upload, Jesus Christ. I will update, um, I'll update this, how I'm feeling about all of that and yada yada. So yeah, y'all could do that for me. Join the Discord and, yeah, have fun. Check it out. Like I said, I am primarily an entrepreneur. I'm not really a creative. I have a small business, so I initially created it for like busy moms, and I also wrote a cookbook, so it was kind of like a mix of things. So I'm like all over the place, y'all. So yeah, I made the Discord to help like busy moms who was trying to find recipes for their kids, but then those moms I guess got too busy and then fell off. But I'm still trying to stay up on that with like the whole cookbook kitchen stuff. But any artist or creative is welcome. If you're streaming, you could post in the stream channel, let everybody know when you're streaming. There's an area. If you have any new art, any projects, you could drop that there. If you do have a business or a store, you can drop the links there. There's places for that. There's a memes section, like, because I'm a goofball. I don't take anything seriously. So, definitely check out the Discord. Of course, trying to grow the community. As we all know, it's hard as hell to do that. But, you know, when you get the right people, anything is possible. So, yes, possible art stream tomorrow, and also possibly 2 streams, but we'll see. So yes, we are going to. Can I copy like their name here? Cause sure. All right, hold on. Let me see. So if anyone has seen my previous streams, y'all know I love me some dicey dungeons. Love throwing some dice. So this is pretty much what, every time I see them on, this is what they play. So, if you guys could just stick around for like a few minutes, of course, you don't have to stay in their stream, but if you could just show some love, and just say hey, I appreciate y'all. But other than that, good night, y'all. Thank you so much again for coming and staying after the raid. That's what she said. Sounds crazy. But I appreciate everyone. Thank you. Have a good night, y'all. Alright. Be ready. Do 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 do. Okay. And alright, if y'all ready, I'm ready. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Have a great night. And again, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate y'all. Bye.